Where's my list?
I brought it to you.
Check the stack of read lists. It might be at the bottom of it. They were out on my table. Hi guys, I am late and I don't have my shit together. 1 second. Would it even be a Friday if I had my shit together? Do I have any more green? Ah, crap. Voice chat. My bad. My bad. My bad. Oops.
Yeah.
I have no green. Do I have a green chime?
Yeah, you have green.
Okay, I'll take that. Sorry, I got distracted. I was talking to my brother and maybe plotting a murder that my brother doesn't know about. It's fine. It's fine.
You cannot unalive people on a Friday.
Okay, can I do it on a Saturday then?
You have to come visit me first.
Okay, deal. Deal. Go visit Sage, then go to prison on my brother's behalf.
Don't forget to light your candles.
I'm working on it.
All of them.
Clearly, I have it together. And I am ready for live.
Do we ever have it together?
No.
Exactly.
I feel like this is just expected of my lives. At least I hope it is. Oh, I forgot to send you screenshots. Oops.
Yes.
My bad.
Which means you're not getting prices for this week because you're going to forget to send them to me tomorrow.
Okay.
We talked
That's
about that last week.
fine. That was my mother. Okay, there we are. Oh, Jessica's first. Nice. Okay, my inhaler. My Fruity Pebbles are tucked on my leg. That is not a euphemism. Oh my god.
Y'all, it should be a crime how many people go out in public to a place where there's customer service workers when they're sick without a mask on.
Oh, no. They didn't.
The amount of people that I served today that were very clearly sick,
That is
I would cry.
awful. Disgusting. Gross. Where's Mella's deck? Uh-oh. Oops.
It's not in the
daisy.
box.
No.
What
Citadel's box is definitely empty. I found a mirror and I have my grandpa, but I don't have Mella.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought you lost Bella for a second.
Oh, well, I have Mella. I just don't have her deck.
Ah. I have a Citadel Improv Round 2 Sage Reads. Congratulations.
Oh, found it. It was under a jar. What is that even? Irish moss. Mella has been
Under a
chilling
jar.
under the Irish moss. I'm also glad I work from home for that reason, because frankly, no, absolutely not. I would get arrested so fast.
I mean, my saving grace is we have plexiglass up from COVID still.
Oh my god, yes.
Now people try to poke their head around it, and I'm like, no, back the fuck up.
On your side of the glass, ma'am.
Literally. I'm gonna start wearing a mask to work all the time now.
Please
It's
do.
like, truly, what the fuck is that?
Oh, do you feel my migraine?
Is that why my head hurts?
Uh-huh. This is tame compared to this morning. I could barely function. It was terrible.
Truly, you scare me some days.
Hi, Nevada. I am not concerning even in the smallest amount. Oh, I know.
I
Yeah, same.
would
I
give you
am.
the list of reasons, but I shouldn't have to.
Look, Sage, it's just my life goal to be responsible for as many gray hairs as I possibly can before I go.
Apparently.
Pop-Tart! I had a migraine. I have. I actively have a migraine, but it's not as bad as it was this morning. I was gonna say, like, I am so good with being a hermit. I'm fine with this. Okay, who do we have? Jessica. Deep dive, Mirror Oracle plus Dealer's Choice. Do y'all ever wonder about some of these really big creators? Because it pops up on my screen. I don't know if it does for y'all because I don't spend enough time on TikTok. But it pops up on my screen whenever anyone gets that really big universe gift. And I just wonder what the hell that would be like. I could never. Anyway. Jessica. Alright, deep dive. Is Jessica meant to be a solitary witch? Oh, Sage, once this is up, can you record this in Jessica's Mentee file, please? I think Jessica's a Mentee. Almost certain. Yes.
I have access to your Mentee files.
Huh? Oh, shit. Do I need to put them on OneDrive? I bet they're on my computer. Okay, I'll fix that.
Yeah, they're on your computer.
Okay. Is Candle Magic a foundational point in Jessica's craft? Bella! No. I think that might be a very large balance, Jessica. Crystals. Later on. Wait, herbalism? No. What the fuck? Astrology? Yes. Energy work? No. Spirit work? Hell yes. It's an age, so that's all I can deduct from that. Baneful magic? Yes. Is that specifically in the form of justice magic? Yes. Kitchen magic? Later on, or balance? Not magic? Yes. Color magic? Yes. Art magic? Yes. Water magic? Yes. Bodies of water. Shadow work? Yes. Dream work? Later on. Meditation? Yes. And astral? Yes. Is Jessica more of a folk witch? Yes. That's a shift for you, isn't it? Weren't you traditional? Or am I mixing you up with liver soda? Anyway. Is tarot a good form of divination for Jessica? Yes. Oracle? Yes. Letterman? Yes. Cartomancy? Yes. Palmistry? Later on. Runes? Later on. Scrying? No. Osteomancy? No. Lithomancy? Yes. Tea leaf divination? No. Coffee divination? No. Channeled writing? No. Is Jessica clairvoyant? Uh-oh. That felt like a block, by the way. Clairsentient? Yes. Heavy. Claircognizant? That's a no. Those aren't touching. Remind me. Oh, Sage, remind me when I get to Dealer's Choice to do a clear your mind, please.
Okay.
Clairalient. Untapped. Clairaudient. Heavy gift. Clairgustant. Yes. Oh, thank you. I love that you're commenting and talking to me. Mirror. Hello, my love. Good evening. How are you? I haven't talked to you yet today. Sorry, my bad. What does Jessica need to hear tonight? Love, good evening. How are you? I haven't talked to you yet today. Sorry, my bad. What does Jessica need to hear tonight? Good evening. How are you? I haven't talked to you yet today. Sorry, my bad. What does Jessica need to hear tonight? Guys, my grandmother has not understood the assignment. Can you please call her back? I have no idea. She's calling me while I'm on live. Once again. Sorry, y'all. I tell her every week, every Friday, we talk on the phone before live, and I say, Mom, I gotta work tonight. Don't call me between 7 and 9. And every Friday, without fail, she calls me between 7 and 9. I don't do reverses on this deck, just a reminder. Unless it's like really important. It does not feel really important at the moment. What does she need? Did she just say she doesn't have any milk?
Yeah, that's fine.
She doesn't have milk?
Yeah, for the baby.
Okay, make sure to not take her regular milk.
Oh, yes, I'm aware.
Okay. Sorry. My bad. I'm sorry. Rip. Okay. So it seems like a lot of your balance issues are coming in on this journey to your higher self. And your words, please. Those still are not words. That is random jumble in my head, and I don't even know who you are. So that's not helpful. Sorry, your guides. Love this for me. Oh, is this the uncle? This might be the uncle. Anyway, point aside. It's almost like there's this web and this fog that is keeping you between where you're meant to be and where you currently are. I really, really don't like this guide. It's almost like there's this web and this fog keeping me from being able to do this damn read. The cards are right here. I know what they're saying, but every time I try to start talking, it's awful. It is gross feeling. Sage, clear your mind, and am I hexed? Oh shit, I can't hear you. Hang on. My grandmother called and made my voice channel wonky. What'd you say?
I said okay.
Okay. No, it's really weird. First of all, you have either Lady Hecate or Odin right here. But buried in the mix of everything that's going on, it's almost like, you know, the visual representation of trudging through a swamp and your boots getting stuck and it's foggy and it's gross. That's how my head feels right now, trying to get any sort of message off of this. So that may be an issue. Oh, well, great news, Jessica. That's how you feels in general right now. Where's my grandpa? You get a free grandpa card anyway. Is this that guy that I don't like? Yep. Is indeed Mr. Guide we don't like. So, is this where the unfucking comes into play? Yeah. Okay. Jessica, I'm working tomorrow. Can you message shop chats in the morning and remind me to do your unfucking?
Can I throw something at this guide?
He's awful, Sage. This is my second or third time interacting with him. He's terrible.
I have your candles sitting on selenite and I still feel icky.
Yeah, it's gross, isn't it? Okay, so I was going to do a clear your mind in my hex, but since it's that guide, we already fucking know what the deal is there. I actually want to see.
Do it anyway.
Aye,
I
Captain.
think the blood's probably partially the guide.
Okay, does Jessica have any blocks on their clear gifts? No. So, is the fog I feel over their clear gifts said guide? No. Divination and craft. That's blocked. Which is ironic because she still was able to do the deep dive. So you can break the fog. On the other side of that fog, is there some form of bloodline curse kind of sitting in wait? That's the problem. Okay. So, breaking the bloodline curse and banishing Gross Uncle is the answer? Yes. Okay. So, yes, I need to do Jessica's unfucking tomorrow. Sooner rather than later on that. So your only big block is on your or on your craft. The rest of it is the bloodline curse is sitting kind of, you've got your fog, which is causing all this imbalance. And then you've got right behind it, and like I told you, it was like I couldn't peek past a wall. I think that is the wall. You've got the fog and then the wall. So I think it's a matter of clearing the fog, breaking the wall, and then it's getting past it, and that's where you're going to find your balance, which almost kind of tracks with what Mira was trying to say that I couldn't quite pull. God damn, that was painful. Well, that's a way to start the night, y'all.
Yep.
Desi. Okay, so I've got your first 5 questions on PayPal, and then I gotta move to Discord for the other ones.
Yeah, number 3.
Wild reads are wild. I wish for once in my life... No, I don't. I love doing wild reads. I don't know why I think I want to be normal. I don't. Was the bird Desi witnessed fall out of the sky and onto the road while driving, upset that Desi did a small sad boogie in its honor to the song Funky Town instead of crying? Slightly perturbed because that was odd, but I don't think it was upset. Small sad boogie. I can't. I love Desi's questions. Since Desi cannot do therapy with the cryptids, will they at least boogie with them? Oh my god! What is it with the cryptids just absolutely denying you their love lately? Has any cryptid ever done the stinky leg? Yes. Yes. Did they do it on video? Motherfucker, of course they didn't. Should Desi start manifesting the way that they're thinking of? Is that a maybe? No, that's a no. Don't do it. Why? Why? Now I'm intrigued. It'll be your downfall, says Mela. That's not ominous or anything.
Oh.
I love that, Burdetsky. Glad you asked. Not at all terrifying. Oh my god, Tristan messaged me and I missed it. Rip, poor Tristan. I am truly a terrible friend sometimes. If Desi does an interpretive dance of Florida, will it be more lenient with their shackles? No. Should Desi do the interpretive dance anyway? Come on, Noah. This isn't even fun. Will Desi becoming a swamp lady help Florida? No. Oh my god. Has Mothman ever had a fling with any of the sun deities? No. Mela, just real quick. Are you so literal because of your contract? Yes for that. Or because you're autistic? No for that. Okay. You know, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Sorry, I needed to know. Mela's autistic.
Are you telling me your cat is actually autistic?
My cat says she's autistic.
I love it.
I love this for her. It's a surprise for me, too. Okay, let me finish Desi's questions, then I'll read your messages. Is Desi really the slightest bit siren? Maybe. Does Desi have an important role to play? Or wait, should Desi continue learning Portuguese? Yes. Like I was telling you, most of these good books that I fucking like from the 15th or 14th century translated to Portuguese. Learning either Latin or Portuguese is like fantastic for a cult study. Don't ask me why it's Portuguese. I haven't Googled that yet, but it is. Does Desi have an important role to play before they can finally graduate from this life? No. Is the role to play learning to not be important? No. Oh, well, that's not your lesson either. If Desi was cheese, would Desi be Munster cheese? Yes. Yes, you. Oh, I love that for you. Tristan's baby hoodies are on the way. Tristan, they're beautiful. God damn, you crocheted those by hand? Oh my god. Y'all, look at these hoodies Tristan crocheted my daughters. Can't wait to show you in person. Apparently there's also a surprise for me, says Tristan, so I'll probably cry when that comes in. Boxy? Oh, we're back on Ghost Boxy tonight. Yo, Tristan hand crocheted the hoodies because Tristan hurt her shoulder so she couldn't hand sew the hoodies. I don't know what kind of magical being Tristan is, but she's something. Wait, have I thrown on your magical being type yet? I feel like I have. It was somewhere in all of the changeling shit, wasn't it? Honestly, Tristan makes me sob every time I get a package. They are so goddamn thoughtful. I have never had someone just... I'm lying. Margot does it too. Every time Margot sends me a package, it's the same way. But, like, intuitively just fucking knows the perfect shit every time. It's one of those people, like, you get a package and you know before you open it that it's going to be immaculate inside. That is Tristan as a person. Okay. Ghost Boxy. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that explains a lot, actually. JC, do I want to know? Do I want elaboration, or do I want to just ask this and let go of the moral implications of asking it?
I'm pretty sure the fucking digital version of the Hell's Bells book was supposed to release today, and the formatter did not get back to her and hasn't for like a week, if I remember the video correctly.
Ghosted. Okay, so in my defense, JC, I did not check my TikTok for a couple days. My bad. Terrible friend, like I said. What the fuck? Is dude just a douchebag? He's just a douchebag, JC. JC's formatter didn't get back to her, just ghosted her, and her digital version of the book was supposed to release today, and it didn't because this guy just fucking ghosted her.
I was so excited for that too.
I know you were. Oh God, is
I
Nimbus
don't
having
even-
an
I don't
autistic
even
crisis
think
over
things
this?
were straight couples in it. This was the exception.
I mean, God, after the waivers she made her dad sign, I can't wait to read the book. I'm even more excited to read the book.
Yes, but you are not a very, very much gay asexual man.
I am not a very, very much gay asexual man. Thank you for pointing that out, Sage. I'm sure nobody here could have guessed.
I still want to read it.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, I do. Are you kidding me? I'll message you my email when I get off live. I just hope to... What?
Ghost Boxy?
Ghost Boxy. I just hope to someday have to make my grandmother sign a waiver like that. She won't. Did Ghost Boxy die of natural causes or was foul play involved? I didn't format that correctly, but it in my head was the normal yes for yes, no for no format. So yes on foul play. Or yes on natural causes. Duh. What is my brain? Don't know. Oh, wait, nope. Boxy actually formatted that herself, so that would be foul play. Honestly, though, JC, I fucking commend you because I got the prologue of my book written and have ever since just been on a terrible writer's block. Had a molar pulled, was on pain meds, or was it Adderall? Did I send that voice message on pain meds or when I was trialing Adderall for my ADHD?
I think Adderall.
Anyway, I tried my hardest to get the first chapter going a couple weeks ago. And it is a jumbled mess of words that I couldn't even begin to write down. So you're killing it.
This is why you have me.
Yes, Ghost Boxy was murdered. Sorry, Boxy. I didn't read that you had already formatted it, so my head format doesn't matter. Was Ghost Boxy a woman? This is where she gets finicky. Hang on. Was Ghost Boxy biologically female? Maybe. What the fuck? Excuse me? Mela, this is a yes or no type of question. Ghost Boxy was non-binary, confirmed.
Was Ghost Boxy trans? I guess. Then.
Was Ghost Boxy what?
Trans?
Oh, you know, that's a great question, Sage. Maybe.
Or intersex? That's a good question.
Sounds like intersex.
Maybe. Mela is just not sure.
Noah! Pray to God.
Mela says, fuck you. Did Ghost Boxy live in Acadiana? That's not touching. That's a no. Baton Rouge area? No. Ah! Mela, come back. No running away. Was she born in the late 1800s or early 1900s? And Boxy formatted it for you. Maybe. Somewhere in there. Oh, wait. Is Boxy completely wrong on the timeline? No. Okay, somewhere in there. Do you have an issue with people not giving you specific years? Maybe. You're a dick. You're my dick, but you're a dick nonetheless. Ooh, was Ghost Boxy famous? Yes. What? Ghost Boxy was my cat, wasn't she?
What?
Does that mean my cat was famous? In 2 lifetimes?
Ghost Boxy for divination. She used Ghost Boxy for divination.
Oh, that's right. Ghost Boxy or Cat Boxy are separate boxies. I was like, damn, if I had 2 lifetimes of famous cats, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with myself. Because, wow. Okay, was Ghost Foxy some kind of dancer? No. Was Ghost Foxy a acting sensation? Acting sensation. In the form of place was that intention, by the way. Interesting. The more you know about ghost boxing. Skrunk roasting over an open fire, Melame.
Oh no.
Alright, Mouse. You know what to do. Insult Skrunk to the best of your abilities.
Poor Scrunky.
Don't you love that they pay for you to insult them?
See, this is why I have a brain and I don't do that.
My bad. We're still going, y'all. We're not done. Oh my god, she is going for the throat. She's still going.
You know, I love how I can apparently read your oracle cards, but not mine.
What is Melis telling Skrunk tonight, Sage?
There's so much.
There is so much. Somebody take a screenshot of these cards so I can reread them to Skrunk later.
Oh, look, the accepting help card.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Shocker.
The destruction card, too. The self-worth card.
The asking for help card.
The asking for help card. The taking control of your life card.
The getting some fucking clarity card.
The mentor card. Okay, Skrunk, so. Do you actually want self-worth, or do you just want to kind of burn yourself down? Because you're saying you want to do shadow work, but she's really just not seeing the want, you know? Also, is your legacy going to be a good one, or is it just going to be multiple personalities? She's unsure which. Are you actually determined to learn, or are you too busy wanting to take a nap?
Mood.
Are you ever going to accept help? Or are you just going to impulsively run with every small idea you get instead of running anything by your friends before you do it? Gus laughed. Skrunk.
I also laughed.
And
this
Sage.
is why Loki dragged me kicking and screaming into helping you.
She's not wrong, Skrunk. She's actually very, very right, Skrunk.
Concepts of thoughts and prayers for you.
I will actually voice message that out for Zoinks to type up for you later, because I could go into so much more detail than I can go into right this second.
Oh my god.
If Zoinks wasn't at work, he would be groaning right now.
This is why I don't let Bella yell at me.
I think Bella... Oh god! I broke the live. I just like...
They're breaking things.
Fuck. Shit.
Bella is not allowed to yell at me. I get yelled at enough as it is. Oh look, Kenny took a picture of the cards for us.
Thank you, Kenny.
Fantastic.
Oh, Crown has signed up for a mellow roast too. Okay. Pop-Tart. Clear your mind to Grandpa. Does Pop-Tart currently have any blocks on their clitoris? Maybe. Small, not big. Kraft. Small, not big. Divination. Small, not big. Are all of these self-imposed? Pop-Tart! Why? Oh my god, there is... So I have my money bowl behind my phone, and when I accidentally made my phone go flying, it flew into it. Except I was out of oatmeal. At least the kind I like to use in my money bowl, except for the kind that is powdered for babies. And so my phone flew in my money bowl and is now covered in powdered baby oatmeal. Love that. Love that. Anyway, Pop-Tart, you're blocking yourself again. Color me shocked.
Not surprising at all.
Is that a scruggle?
Yes, it is.
Hi, my love.
You have been thoroughly roasted.
Yes, I have. Thanks.
It's okay. It's gonna get thorougher.
I can laugh at this shit.
It's hilarious. So, all right, Dad. What do you have for
I do
Pop-Tart?
the smart thing, and I don't buy one.
I'm gonna buy one for you.
Please buy one for Sage.
No. Honestly, I'd get one, but I do not have.
Oh my God, Grandpa himself is elaborating on your marriage now. This is what, 4 weeks? 4 weeks of
4 weeks. 4
Pop-Tart's
weeks of
marriage?
marriage.
4 weeks of marriage.
Almost birth.
You
I feel
are...
like we need a 12 Days of Christmas rendition of this shit.
Oh, bro.
Okay, so you are almost in a period of reflection. Although it feels like reflection, but also kind of doesn't. Does that make sense? Not deep contemplation, but it should be deep, and it's not. There, that's what I'm trying to say. There's a really big focus here on shadow self, shadow work in general, working through, which last week, I don't know if you have seen that read yet because you weren't on, and I don't know if it got uploaded. Sage, did that get uploaded?
I think I have it downloaded. I just need to actually upload it.
Okay, that'll be uploaded soon. Anyway,
Soon, TM.
last week, the message was focusing on breaking traditional values. And it almost feels like we're right there again. There's transition that needs to be made in moving into yourself, moving into your own person, which is why he was pushing the marriage thing. Moving out, learning yourself, learning the things that you need to do in life. But it's almost like you're psyching yourself out about it and convincing yourself you're not ready. It's not time, is what keeps saying in my head, which isn't true because it is. It is time. You're meant to be kind of finding your independence and your joy and the things that bring you happiness as a person, not the things that you think or were taught bring happiness. Oh my God, Melame.
Or you know.
Yeah, Sage. It's almost like you should know more.
But it's so much easier to just poke at your head for information.
Doesn't make much sense in there half the time. Ooh, Christy has dealer's choice. I love dealer's choice. Look. TikTok makes us TikTok removes the comment if it doesn't say something. God damn it, Artemis. Okay, dealer's choice for Christy. What are you thinking, Sage?
Mela. Mela's deck.
What does Christy need to hear tonight? Oh my god. What the? No, ma'am. You can replace those 3 with 1. As she tries to throw a larger handful instead. There you go. So there is awakening coming. Oddly, though, it feels weird. What the fuck? It feels really weird. It's almost like this is one of those awakenings that you have to get all the way through it to know what's going to come from it. And I don't like reversals on this deck. Sorry, Mouse. There is that aspect of waking up with the Waker card, with the new projects, with the learning. But there's also this aspect of almost like an uncertainty, I guess. It's gonna be one of those awakenings where you are confused as hell and you're like, what the fuck is going on? And it's not gonna make a whole lot of sense. But then you're gonna get through it and you're gonna reflect on it and you're going to look back at what actually happened and it's gonna be like, oh, this is why I had to go through that. This is what I learned. This is what I am building upon in myself and my craft. There is also the aspect of experimentation, which means once you get past it, it's going to be looking back on those things, but it's also going to be kind of playing what comes by ear. You're going to have a couple different paths you can take, and before you actually step on them and take them, it's kind of like you need to dip your toes in the water almost of both sides and see which one you really want. Okay. Ooh, we have new people tonight. Hello, new people.
Lots of new people.
The second, Mouse. It's Mouse's time to talk to my grandpa. Our weekly reading. I love that we have a weekly reading, by the way. Like, it's my favorite. What do you have for Mouse, though? Oh shit, fuck Firehill. Also, I love it when Mouse messages me later on, like, oh, this is what that meant, by the way. And I'm just sitting there like, hee, I told you so.
Oh yeah, by the way, that read really goes hand in hand with my Fire Lotus read.
Yeah.
It was with more sass.
I love that for you. I love Fire Lotus so much because he's like, I'm gonna be brutal. And then I'm sitting there the whole read like, where's the brutal? Fire Lotus, yell at me. Please scream louder.
There are a few things where I perked up a little bit, where I was like, oh, didn't know that they out me on that, but, you know.
Fire Lotus, why are you so nice to me? Stop taking my shit and tell me what I need to hear. Roast me like my cat does. Okay. Mouse, what the fuck? Are you okay right now? Like, do I need to be concerned? Do I need to 5150 you somewhere? Like, we good? Is this just holiday depression? Or is it concerning?
Oh.
Where's Mouse? I'm getting further concerned by the silence. No, this is just supposed to be a grandpa's deck, and Mouse is, like, not okay.
I'm actually glad because, like, if Bella thought that was funny.
That tracks. Well, the year's coming to an end. It's not necessarily a good end, but it's an end nonetheless. It's an end with the Ten of Swords. There has been, like you said, it's been a weird year, which tracks with every read you've gotten this year. There's a need to let go and forgive, which I understand sounds easier said than it is done. But there is a need to forgive. because there has been loss this year. There has been grief this year. There have been events and things that you have gone through that require processing, that require you kind of laying down your cards and saying, hey, for my own fucking sake, fine, I forgive them. It's almost like being the bigger person, even though you shouldn't have to. However, we do end on the Ace of Wands, meaning there is new shit coming in. The new year's coming. It's going to be a better year. I hope I have a wheel of the year for you. It's going to be a better year than it was this year. There's going to be a lot coming in. This year was kind of one of those years that we see in terms of tearing down a foundation to build something new. And the tearing down of the foundation fucking sucks. But the new things that are coming from it are going to be worth your while. So there's good coming from the bad, in fewer words. What? What's the good news, bad news?
Well, the good news is the bottom level's ready.
Okay, what's the bad news?
I don't know what that's to do now.
Okay, I can DoorDash some real quick.
Should I be concerned?
We're fixing, well, he is fixing the mouse cage, or the rat cage. But there aren't enough zip ties to finish the top. Hang on one second, y'all. I gotta DoorDash something. Well, zip ties. I have to DoorDash zip ties. Anyway, while I'm DoorDashing zip ties, I'll move y'all so I can see you. How is everyone tonight? Yeah, I'm sure you were better before your roast scrum.
This morning, yeah.
Ooh,
That's good.
that's
This
cool.
migraine.
What, Seiji?
I was fine until I got this migraine.
You're welcome.
It's all your fault.
It's all my fault.
I did get tipped $20 at work today, though.
I love that for you.
Oh,
You
I'm sorry.
deserve a lot fucking more than $20 fucking dollars, bro.
Is a 100 count of quick release tape cable ties that I can't see the length on from Walgreens enough.
Those are definitely words you're saying.
What?
Quick release?
I don't know. It
Is
says
that like with the little head tab on there?
I don't fucking know. I am a witch, not a carpenter.
Yeah, no, the rats will figure those out.
Fucking rats.
You're the one who wanted crafts. I told you no.
I love rats.
Multiple people told
Are
me no.
4-inch big enough?
Yeah, probably.
Black or multicolor? Multicolor. Duh. Do you need anything else? Is there anything else we need?
Well, unless you want like more sodas.
I do want more soda.
And also like soda. Coffee.
Okay. Hey, if I get you a soda, am I getting an apology?
Probably not.
Why haven't I apologized?
It's a yes or no question.
Yes.
Oh, I have a question.
I am the person that answers questions.
No,
Do I want Advil or Excedrin? I have Advil.
Excedrin.
I am definitely accomplishing things right now. My bad, y'all. Migraine, specifically.
You don't have to throw it at me!
Yes, they do.
No, they don't! Okay, that tells me all I fucking need. Great. Thanks.
Okay. Zip ties, Coke, Mountain Dew, etc. And does that sound correct before I check out? Great. Well, this is a professional live, y'all. I'm just over here door dashing things in the middle of it. I am a professional.
Is it really a Bone Lady stream if things aren't stuck?
No, it's not a Bone Lady stream. So there we go.
God.
Oh, no, I love that yarn. Any similar headache and migraine relief. That's going to be a fucking flip of the dice, ain't it? Okay. Anyway, now that I'm done door dashing, y'all, would you believe that I still have not passed my TikTok test of remaining positive for an entire life?
Yeah.
Yes. Tristan says, first I sent you a surprise in your Discord DM. Yes, I did actually finally read that. My bad. I am a terrible friend. Okay.
How many lives do I have? Sorry, intrusive thoughts.
I mean,
I should probably figure that out soon.
I can answer that later.
Oh, God.
Zoinks should answer that later. Zoinks never did my past life read. Someone remind me to yell at Zoinks later. Would transfusion or transplants be considered a form of cannibalism? No.
Oh.
Glad to have clarification there.
Past life reads.
Is the dragon the one that Tristan is supposed to meet? Yes. Oh my god, Tristan. Jesus money. Okay, Sage. So,
Yes.
Tristan sent 100 and left all but 2 questions dealer's choice. What would you do in my situation? Oh my god, Sage.
I don't know.
Roast.
Bro.
Mels, does Tristan need an unfucking? Yes, great.
Live unfucking.
Live unfucking. I feel like this is Tristan's second live unfucking. I believe Tristan was the first live unfucking I ever did. Okay, how did Tristan get fucked?
Oh, God.
What is this affecting for Tristan? Ah! If we could throw the cards in an organized fashion, that would be fantastic. How does Tristan fix this? Of course not.
You had to get your disorganization from somewhere.
Yeah, clearly it was my grandfather. Wasn't the living one either. Is that all I'm fixing? Oh, well, it can't get worse. I don't know what it is yet, but it can't get worse, whatever it is.
Is it though?
Grandpa says it can't.
The way to fix it could be groundbreaking change or the tower.
You know, that's a fair point. That is a fair point. Okay, what the fuck is it, though? Because I actually haven't figured out what I'm unfucking yet. Is this Tristan's doing? Is this some form of bloodline? Oh, okay. We have a bloodline curse. Great. Is he telling me that someone's grandpa killed someone over a business investment? No, okay, cool. Because I was really concerned for a second. Great. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time. Is this an affair? Sort of. Okay. Not helpful. Where's your other bone? Oh my god. Stop it. Please. Stop it. My bad. That was rude. Sorry. Okay. What the fuck? And if you just read it straight across, it's obviously a bloodline curse. There's poor financial choices, whether that be in the form of a bad investment, whether that be like getting fired. There's some sort of financial loss that did not end happily. There's also lies, not telling the truth initially, but at some point the truth came out. And when that truth came out, something ended. Generally, with these two side by side, he's talking about some form of a divorce. No, he's talking about some form of a divorce usually. This left one party with more on their plate than they could handle, and it really burned them the fuck out. It almost seems like, oh wow, yeah, if I just read side to side to begin with, I could deduce this shit on my own and not even ask about. Okay. Definite she. I don't know. Am I correct on the divorce? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So, she felt slighted. He did something regarding their finances that was kept secret from her. And this bloodline curse stems from the fact that she felt slighted. She divorced him. And then spent the rest of her fucking life exhausted cleaning up his mistakes. And it's that exhaustion and that burnout that is kind of trickling down. So it's not like what people are going to traditionally think of as, they hired a witch and the witch threw a curse. No, it's not that. It is an emotional cycle that has continued due to a relatively extreme event. So, and what this affects for the bloodline and you, there is a lot of resentment and inability to reconcile. Avoiding conflicts is huge here. Inability to communicate is huge here. It seems like there's a lot of disappointment in interpersonal relationships. Almost like standards are too high, but it doesn't make sense that, like, it makes sense for them to be what they are, but it still feels like they're unreachable and unreasonable, even though that may not be the case. Obviously, we've got exhaustion and burnout trickling down, as stated there. Also, ironically enough, this screams people-pleasing. Like, there's an absolute issue in your line of people-pleasing, but also putting yourselves in cages. Self-imposed prison of negative thoughts and negative cycles and repeated bullshit that just doesn't end. In terms of fixing it, this alignment with personal values is right there. And we've also got the nurturing card, which you are used to Queen of Pentacles coming out. Nurturing, financial provision, just doing the mom shit, which you already do. That's not an issue here. Finding emotional balance within interpersonal relationships. So actually, like, physically going in and making sure your communication is up to par. That anytime something comes up in these relationships that kind of feels off, that you're kind of mindfully stepping in and going, hey, this might be part of this cycle that's continuing. Let me change something here. Let me approach this a different way. Let me communicate a little better. Something along those lines. But I ironically don't think he's actually saying this can't get worse. I feel like he's almost saying that there has been a lot of resistance against actually breaking this specific cycle. Not necessarily from you, but within the line. Like, this has been trickling down for a long time. And it's not really been recognized as the issue it is and as a cycle. So it's not been broken. It's not like people are purposely going, hey, let's keep up this bullshit. It's not being recognized as a continuing cycle. So there's been a resistance to changing something that they don't see. Oh my God, TikTok. I swear to fuck. Drag the puzzle piece on. It says, hey, Ringshi. Don't worry, we just have half a deck out over here. No big deal. What's happening? Anyway, that's why unbucklings cost so much, y'all.
That was a lot.
It is. It is a lot. Poor Sage.
What for me?
Or not you, Zoinks. Whichever boy I'm talking about.
Well, whoever's transcribing them that day.
Yeah.
Poor Zoinks.
Poor Zoinks. All right, Jennifer.
The fucking Wheel of the Years would have been on the page.
Oh my
Hi,
God.
hi, Kenny. What am I looking at?
When that happened.
Kenny! Kenny! She sent me the cool galaxy gift. I love you. It was so cool. Oh my god, I'm not gonna cry.
No crying.
No crying.
Please.
I love you. Fuck. Stop making fun of my crying. No, I don't need a hug. I'm autistic. Why would a hug help?
Do I need to stick you on top of a piece of moss agate?
Yes.
Out of context. That's just
Oh my god, Kitty, stop. I love Kitty so much. I'm so lucky
We
to
love
have
it.
y'all.
We stay in unison.
I've stuck you on top of a giant ball of moss agate.
Thanks, Sagey.
Is it the giant ball of moss agate?
It is the giant ball of moss
Oh
agate.
my god, I love that giant ball.
I feel so
It's
loved.
I want to fucking eat it every time you show it on camera.
You cannot eat my moss agate. Moss agate.
Oh my god, Brenna texted me a picture of a crystal she got today, and I had a strunk moment. I deadass said, oh my god, I could eat that. And I hit send, and the realization dawned on me. And I'm outside smoking a thing I can't say on TikTok Live. And the realization hits me, and I just go, fuck.
That's why I eat nerds, because it helps with the urge to eat rainbow aquarium gravel.
God, Scrunk. Have you seen a physician for your pica? Y'all, in the time I've been sitting here possibly crying, Mella has lit up almost every single candle. These two are burning out. There is up on the fucking ceiling. I did not turn these on today. I just Mella fucking with lights.
That's lovely. Has she been playing with her cat ball?
I need to make sure her cat ball's not dead. I need to get her a new cat ball, it would appear.
Yeah. Do you want me to get it for you?
Yeah, they're like, I think they're like $5 on Amazon.
They're not much. I can get you one.
You're amazing.
It will be my present to Mella, because apparently I'm allowed to hold Mella.
Yes, Mella loves you, which is rare.
Is there a specific ball that she wants?
It's look up, I think you have to search like paranormal light up ball and it'll pop up. I'm showing it on screen. It's got like the little red button on top.
Okay.
I will just be buying Bella autistic fidget toys.
She does also want fidget toys. Oh, I love that idea, Wyatt. Okay, Jennifer, for dating confirmation and a 5 question. I'm going to start with the 5 question. Oh, we're on about the homestead again. What did you just do? It wasn't my rats, was it? Oh my god, y'all, I got new pets yesterday.
off topic.
Completely off topic. I'm supposed to be throwing about Jennifer's homestead, and instead I'm thinking about my rats. I got 4 little boy rats. One's cream, 2 are white with the red eyes. They're all fancies. And one of them is black but has a white tummy. Specifically just his tummy.
And one of them is going to be named Pudding, and the other is going to be named Tiramisu.
Yeah, we've got tiramisu, pudding, chocolate, and gravy.
I still want one of them to be named Snow Cone.
Chocolate and gravy.
Boring.
Tiramisu, damn it, Sage, fine. I just said it, so I guess that's what we're going with. Tiramisu, pudding, chocolate, and snow cone.
Yay, I win.
What, Gus?
Where's the chocolate gravy?
I guess I'm gonna have to get another set of rats and name one of those gravy.
Oh my god.
Can there just be like a singular ball? Is there not one that's...
It's okay. I'll get a pair of female rats and put them in a separate cage, and we'll name one of them Gravy. What?
Name the other sausage.
Oh my god, we can name the other one Sausage. We can have Sausage Gravy and Chocolate Gravy.
Does Mella have a preference of color?
She says blue and red. I assume she
Chill.
means for the light.
Chill.
Whose paper are we on?
Jennifer Yeager. Jen's Homestead. Okay, day confirmation 5 question. Is the new plan for the homestead the right path for now? No. She says yes. I will keep asking until it's a yes. Should Jennifer grow herbs as part of their income? Yes. Will we be as set up as I would like by the time the bad thing Jennifer is expecting happens? Yes. Do I want to know? Is the land calling Jennifer as much as they think? Maybe. Oh, no. Yeah, maybe. Should Jennifer put a 3rd bedroom in their cabin? No. Milla, why are you just dashing poor Jennifer's dreams? Okay.
They need different dreams.
Fuck. Is Artemis reaching out to Jennifer? Okay. So, is it Scotty? Ah, Scotty. There was hunting. I don't know. Is there anyone else? No, just Scotty. Hey, Sammy. Okay, where am I? Dominic. With deep dive and a dating. Oh, shit. Crimson. My bad. Motherfucker. I should really read the end of the message before I say anything out loud.
Paige, you have...
I have literally everyone else's address except for Lauren's.
Phone mom?
How do you not have my address? I've sent you like 6 packages.
Because I don't keep the packaging.
Yeah,
I know what like area you live. I don't have your exact address or street.
Kitty, can you send Sage my address, please? I know you have it.
I have
Can you send it to me too?
And Scrunk, apparently.
I'm trying to send Mella's stupid cat balls.
Kenny, I have everyone else's address because I have access to Etsy.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's a fair point. I guess I don't order from my own Etsy.
Note to everyone,
no.
Sage has your address.
Be very afraid.
Oh my god, he's not gonna do a damn thing with it. He has to sign a confidentiality contract to work for me.
Yeah.
I just dropped
Oh, come on. Let me dream.
Fucking railroad spike. Oh, Tristan's the best. You are making me feelsy tonight. All right, Crimson, my bad. Tell them to stop making me feelsy. Is Freya reaching out to Crimson? Interesting. Athena? That's why. Similar vibes, different deities. Odin. And Hera? Why is Hera reaching out to me? Oh my god, that explains so much. I've been wondering why she wouldn't leave.
Yeah.
Loki is watching. Is there anyone else reaching out? Just watching. Loki is adamant you're aware he's watching. Is Crimson meant to be a solitary witch? Holy shit, yes. It doesn't get much more solitary. Is candle magic a foundational point in Crimson's craft? Yes. Herbalism? No.
Why do I not remember this?
Oh my god, Scrub. Crystals? Yes. Astrology? No. Energy work? No. Spirit work? Yes. Double yes. Baneful magic? Later on. Kitchen magic? No. Not magic? That's a no. That's not touching. Color magic? Oh, shit. Melamay. Later on. Rocktopus! Shadow work. Oh, wait. I skipped water magic. Later on, shadow work. Water magic. Later on. I'm sorry, my husband's talking in the background. It's making me lose my train of thought. Dream work. Later on. Meditation. Later on. Astral. Yes. Is Crimson more of a traditional witch? No. Eclectic? No. Folk? Folk. What, guys?
Huh?
What are you saying?
Matrix Cedric.
Oh, yeah. Migraine relief. 1 second. My bad. I'm sorry. I've had this migraine all day. I'm desperate. Oh, shit. This is not EDS friendly packaging.
Is anything?
No, nothing is EDS friendly packaging.
Exactly.
No,
my
I
God.
got it. It wasn't easy, but I got it. Okay. Is tarot a good form of divination for Crimson? No. Oracle? Ah! Mela! No. Lenormand? Later on. Cartomancy? Yes. Palmistry? No. Runes? Yes. Osteomancy? I think I skipped scrying. No. Scrying? No. Lithomancy? Yes. Heavy yes. Tea leaf divination? Yes. Coffee divination? No. And channel writing? Yes. Is Crimson clairvoyant? Yes. Clairsentient? Untapped? Claircognizant? No. Clairalient? Yes. Clairaudient? No. And clairgustant? Yes. Also, I want to know, I don't know if I've ever answered this. When I'm doing the clair sections, everyone is capable of unlocking and having all of the various clair extrasensory gifts. So if you get a no, it's it's more like you don't innately have it, which means it's going to be a little bit harder for you to unlock and get to. Whereas yeses and untapped, I've learned over the years, there are some that we are just born with and naturally have. And those are your yeses and untaps. And then there are some that we have to work harder for, and those are your nos. I had someone else this week that was the clean sweep on Claire's too. I don't get them a lot. When I do, I get really excited. Okay. We got Michelle for a daily a core of your craft. I'm not doxing the mod that has that name, but it's not you.
Lauren,
What?
you realize you just doxed said mod,
I didn't.
right?
I did not say which mod it was.
Fair. I don't know how to spell this name.
Michelle? You don't know how to spell Michelle?
My brain just doesn't want to work today.
Michelle. The mod with that
Oh, I
name
did
is
spell it right.
screaming.
I did spell it right, apparently. Never mind.
Congratulations. I'm so proud of you.
I can do it English.
Okay. Deity confirmation and core of your craft. So, Norse. That's what I thought. Heimdall. Well, motherfucker. Freyr. Not Freya. But also Freya. Who are you, Loki? Who the fuck is this?
Hermes.
It's Norse.
Oh. Fuck.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Braggy? Oh, that's fine. I don't get him a lot. Is there anyone else? No. He is the god of poetry. Very, very interesting Norse god. I don't have him pop out a whole ton, so it's really cool when I do get him.
I'm debating if I should make you do my monthly deity confirmation tonight.
Oh. I should start letting y'all claim your Patreon reads on live. It'd make my life a hell of a lot easier. Core of your craft.
Be smart.
Reminder, since this is the first one I've done tonight, Core of your Craft is a read that is done in list form. So you're going to take the number of bones you get and form a list, highest to lowest. Highest is your largest areas of priority, lowest is your largest areas of balance. No bones does not mean you won't be doing it, it just means it's an area that's not huge to focus on at the moment. Okay, let's go. Historical research, 2 bones. Spell research, 2 bones. She's gonna do it again tonight. Craft research, 2 bones. Candle magic, no bones. Herbalism, no bones. Crystals, 2 bones. Astrology, 1.5 bones I'm gonna go with because that's not touching. Energy work, 1/2 bone. Spirit work, no bones. Card divination, 2 bones. Throwing divination, no bones. I hate it when she does the smallest amount she can. It drives me nuts and she knows it. Energy based divination, 2 bones. Deity work, no bones, and clear work. Gonna go with 1/2 bone there. You know you have a career based on TikTok when all you ever have stuck in your head is that melody. All right, Crown, it's time. Mela, to the best of your ability, insult Crown. the excitement in this cat right now. Y'all, she loves insulting you. I think we found her new favorite thing. She just called you stubborn.
No, really?
Is it actually ambition or is it just stubbornness? Are you aware that dreams happen while you're sleeping?
Is it actually going the path you're on, or is it just you being inflexible?
Are you actually trying to take control of your life and make radical change, or are you just mean and convincing yourself otherwise? Is that it? Oh, got one more. Try being grateful, she says. Y'all, we found the cat's favorite hobby, being mean to humans.
Ooh, what a... God.
Yeah, no, not like that's on character for a cat or anything. I have Mella's deck for fire, not your real name's deck for Mella. What the fuck, brain? What does fire need to hear tonight? We're not insulting. This is specifically related to a creative venture, some form of self-expression. I am really feeling poetry, which for you, I know, but like, is as stereotypically used, that is, she is herself. You need to be certain and really standing upon the way you approach this creative venture. Standing by the things that you say. Having that confidence is really something that you need to be looking into. But also, there is an aspect of collaboration here. Working with someone else, maybe in the form of a mentor, to kind of... It is almost this find inspiration, but also less of just finding inspiration and more of kind of throwing the ball back and forth, bouncing ideas off of each other, bouncing ways of doing it off of each other. There is absolutely a certain pride in this. There is actually realizing how fucking good you're doing, actually taking pride in that work. Again, that comes with that confidence. You've got to be able to stand on it and be proud of what you're doing. Because if you're doubting yourself, then nothing happens. We don't move forward when we're too busy doubting ourselves to actually make the momentum we need. So you've got to build up that confidence and be prideful in what you do. But also there's this underlying aspect of getting someone's help whilst doing so. Sage just sends the rip emoji.
Huh? Oh.
Who
That
are...
was a response to
Yeah, what is...
Kenny said in there, but yes.
Oh, Kenny. I thought it was in response to Skrunk. Musy, once again concerned about your sleep schedule, but it's okay. We're not going to talk about it unless the deck does.
You've got no room to talk.
Leave me alone, Sage. I am the one doing the reads here, so my sleep schedule is...
Well, you call everyone else out, I call you out.
No.
That's the order.
That's not how this works.
Yes, that is absolutely how this works. I have the deck you use for Rose. Would you like me to get Enki?
No. This is one of those times where I'm having a hard time with this deck telling if she's being quite literal in her imagery or if it's a metaphorical meaning. Because it feels like she's being literal with her imagery on this first card here. Muse, are you agoraphobic? You don't have to answer that. That's a rhetorical question. It almost feels like there's this agoraphobia aspect of getting out into nature and facing a fear. It's going to take sacrifice to get to the place where you want to be. Not like, please go, sacrifice a deer. That's not what I mean. It's going to take getting out of your comfort zone and doing things that you don't like to do in order to reach your full potential. You are kind of sitting in this safety bubble right now. And there's an underlying fear of leaving. And that's why I'm saying it feels agoraphobic. But you've got to come out of that bubble. You've got to do things that make you uncomfortable so that you can hit. It specifically feels like it's in relation to moving forward with the implosion thing that we were on about. It almost feels like it's related to that. But I don't know how it's related to that. It's not quite specific enough for me to make that connection. I think you are capable of making that connection. But yeah, breaking out of the comfort zone. Angel has signed up to be roasted by Moa.
My parents are here with food, so I'm gonna have to mute for a while.
Enjoy your dinner, Skunky. I love you.
I feel like now is a good time to go on break.
Oh, right. I take breaks. Oh my god. That's the thing. Gus! Your turn. I'm gonna take Sage for like 5 minutes, and then I'll go roast Angel.
Oh god, I don't have my phone.
Guys, they got me fucking churros. Oh my god, this is the best shit.
I hate you right now.
I love being sick. I get spoiled.
I'm so jealous.
Okay. Hello. How you doing, Kenny Can? Oh, yes. Well, just the one. One of the puppies is in her kennel because she is very destructive and I'm trying to do work. Hello, hello. Really? Thank you so much, Kenny. I appreciate it. I didn't expect anything from anyone. What is the fourth kind? Is that the old that old Alien movie, or? Oh yes, the puppy will receive many scratches and head pats. And there will be treats after a walk outside. Oh boy, Mr. Stick, are you excited for 2025? Mr. Stick is excited for 2025. And he gave me the Emperor, so I don't know what to. I guess Mr. Stick's coming for the crown. I don't know. Based on it. Okay, so is the fourth kind based on real events? Allegedly. Yeah. It's like a confident maybe, but it's not a no, but may not have been portrayed completely accurately. Mr. Stick loves coffee, and so do I. Yes, I will not be answering any personal questions. You would have to pay my wife to do that. Because she is very talented at doing so. Does Mr. Stick hang out with Mr. Stone? Do you hang out with Mr. Stone? Who is Mr. Stone? He does. I don't know Mr. Stone. Do bears like hugs? That's a great question. I bet they do, but they'll also eat you for it. Yes, bears like hugs. Yeah, dramatize it. Yeah. He can be kind of finicky about stuff like that if it was. Mr. Stick does not like eggnog. That's weird. Mr. Stick, do you agree that apple juice is the best juice? Maybe. Maybe it is. He doesn't want to commit to that answer. Do snakes like belly scratches? My snake doesn't like much of anything other than like a very, very gentle head rub, but he was also severely mistreated for a while. Yes, snakes like belly scratches, apparently. Does Krampus hang out with the claws? Yes. And that card is backwards for no reason. Uh-oh. Man, I flipped some stuff over. Whoops. Mr. Stick, do you want to party with... Oh, it scrolled before I saw a name. Maybe. Now I have to go back and find out who we're looking at. Oh, okay. Mr. Stick, do you want to... Wait. I'm getting myself confused. Party with Rebecca. I believe that the Bone Lady has already confirmed that our stuffed animals do have emotions.
Sloth has all of the emotions.
Rebecca, Mr. Stick does want to party with you. Oh, wait, I have to know this one, too.
Which one?
Do flamingos like pizza?
Maybe.
Wow, thanks for that, Mr. Stick. I really wanted that answer, but okay.
Gus turned Mr. Stick into a sticker that I should make into a Discord emoji.
Oh my god, Mr. Sticker.
Take your phone.
I have two hands.
You have two hands. I don't want to hear it. Okay. We were on Angel. What was I doing? I was roasting Angel, right?
Yes.
There we go. PayPal pulled back up. Oh my god, my headache's worse. Oh, by the way, the charity tonight, for those of you not in the Discord picked it. We are doing Operation Olive Branch this week. Okay. Mela, to the best of your ability, insult and simultaneously guide Angel. Have you considered not giving up for once? It very much feels like this is calling out ADHD hobbies. Like, can you please stick to something?
Probably not.
Probably not. Are you asking her if she only gives to fill a hole inside of herself? Themselves? I can't remember your pronoun off the top of my head. I am so sorry. Raishi. Have you tried not overthinking so much? And is it really self-expression, or are you just still in your emo phase?
I feel like you're asking that to the wrong group of people.
Except for you, Sage. Except for you.
That is because I have somehow found myself among a ton of emos when I like color,
I don't know why.
not emo music. I can't with the music. It makes me want to die.
All right, Desi. Does Desi need to be more unhinged in their craft? No. She said there aren't any hinges to start with. Dad, what do you have for Desi in one card? Okay, that was fast. You need to consider implementing a routine. Real talk, like we talk a lot of shit. You really need to consider like sitting down and planning shit out for yourself. It is giving dysregulated ADHD and autism that just completely gave up on having any sort of structure. You need to re-implement that structure. Shut up, Sage.
I said nothing.
I heard it. You didn't have to say it.
It's not my fault you're in my head.
That's fair.
Hinges.
Ooh, custom rate on live. Okay. Where's Freya's deck? 1 second, I have to hunt down Freya's deck. I have a deck for her. Huh?
Which one does Freya use?
One that's not on my shelf. Is it on her altar? Negative. Oh my god. I think Freya's deck burned in the fire and I forgot to replace it. Oops, daisies.
Who's Ted? Who's the read for?
Mia. I'm just gonna use Territorial since it's technically open. It's my only technically open deck. Alright. I'm trying to connect with Lady Freya. Hi, how are you? I'm sorry, I'm neglecting my own craft. I know. Please don't yell at me.
Or do?
Please don't. You can yell at me later when I'm not working. Mia wants to know if you can give advice on her spiritual situation. Not yelling at me in my head.
Have you considered talking to her?
Sage, will you do a pull for me with Freya later?
Yeah. Do it after live.
Eight of Swords is interesting. The context of the rest of
And
this.
what she wants to yell at you for now?
What?
I know what she wants to yell at you for now.
Which thing? There's like 80 things I'm doing wrong in my craft right now.
You'll see.
Oh my god. Okay. So, almost at the head of the situation, it almost feels like starting at the top and trickling downwards. Almost at the head of the situation, we have releasing yourself from a situation that really kind of starts from a place of ego. Now, whether that is your ego or the ego of someone else, I'm having a hard time deciphering. It's there is a distinct feeling of two parties where I can tell that there are two parties, but she's not quite letting me in on who the parties are. There's very much a you will understand here. There is something involving ego with someone else or two parties, like I said, that needs to be let go of. You need to kind of transition out of that phase and kind of come into a more hopeful spiritual phase, working within your craft, working within yourself. With the star, we're seeing a lot of renewal. We're seeing a lot of revival. We're seeing a lot of finding. And I'm not saying this as because I don't know your gender identity. I don't want you to take this as me saying becoming a woman or anything. I just like, you know, that the archetype of the divine feminine, that very bright and airy and spiritually uplifting type of energy. That's kind of where you're needing to push to. The issue with this is it's almost feeling like as soon as you get to that, you are trapping yourself within your own insecurity instead of actually rising above that insecurity. It's almost like looking at a cloud. Here you are. Here's where you need to be. And you're getting stuck here instead of stepping on. There's like a cloud stepping stone in between you and where you need to be. You need to rise above this prison that you have set yourself in. Hopefully that resonates. It seems like there's a lot to this situation that she just doesn't want me to know. I can feel how much she doesn't want me to know, but she's also kind of pushing and going, just give what I'm giving you. The downfall of being able to feel spiritual shit around me. Okay, 3 question and a duty confirmation for Phoenix. Phoenix, hi. Does Phoenix have everything they need in terms of the homework I gave them to turn in? Close, not quite. It feels like there's 2 missing pieces, specifically 2. Does the baneful ward that Phoenix is meant to make have to do with names? Yes. Is that why that felt so important to me? That makes sense. Okay. Is what Phoenix needs right now for fated work from this lifetime? Yes. Did Sage just get off voice chat?
No, I'm still here.
Oh, who got off?
I think Scrunk came back and then immediately left.
Scrunk. And then deity confirmation. How do you have more infernals? Okay. You know, it's so funny. I never had Stolas come out in a read until a couple days ago. But Stolas, no. So he's just hanging around me now that I've confirmed him for someone. I say infernal.
Is Stolas reaching out to you now?
Is Stolas reaching out to me? No, he's just hanging out. He's a really particular little guy. Not really all that little. He's a very tall owl, but he's funny. He's funny in the way that he's not talked about a lot anymore, and it's almost like you give him that small inkling of attention, and he's like, "Hi, hello,
Okay, but
I'm still here."
he's so cool.
He is so fucking cool. Truly underrated little guy. Okay. So, not Stolas. I'm specifically getting a barbarian type of archetype. Is that a guide? Hey, you have a guide. I don't know if I have identified them. He's really fucking pushing in my head right now. Big old guy. I very druidic Celtic feeling type of dude. Really, really tall. Interesting. Anyway, that's not a deity. Lucifer is reaching out. And Balder? Yes, interesting. It's ironic because even though he was killed very, very rarely, he still pops in and out. I don't know if that's my connection with hell that like lets me get to him, but he's still around sometimes. Is there anyone else? No. Lucifer and Balder. Hey, we love just tappies around here and hanging out in the comments. We also love hanging out in the comments. I have a deity confirmation and a core of your craft for Alexa. Lots of new people tonight. How are y'all? I'm so glad you're hanging out. We love new faces. Oh my god. How long have you been there?
Just now.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna juice.
Okay. I had a feeling you would need something and I was about to go outside.
Okay, Alexa. So, Athena? Okay. Why? Freya? No, that's why. Loki? Bilga? Norse water goddess. Another interesting one. Anyone else? Just watchers. Then corporate craft, as I explained earlier, list form, highest priority, lowest balance. Okay, historical research, no bones. Spell research, 2 bones. Craft research, 3 bones.
Come on, Riley.
Candle magic, no bones. Herbalism, 2.5 bones. Crystals, no bones. Astrology. Oh shit, no bones. Stop trying to fly away. Energy work, no bones. Spirit work, no bones. Card divination, no bones. Throwing divination, half a bone. Energy based divination, no bones. Deity work, half a bone. And cleric gifts, 1 bone. Does Jessica need a deity confirmation? Yup. Nice. I love that for you. Can you, when you send that in, can you remind me who you work with? I can't remember off the top of my head. Tristan. Is Tristan's future significant other a cryptid or some form of non-human or witch? No. But are they a witch? Yes. Does Apollo want the shiny poster that Tristan saw and thought of him? Yes. Are Loki, Apollo, and Hypnos okay with sharing a space until Tristan gets their room fixed? Yes. I was not expecting that. I was for sure that was going to be a no. And a new deep dive. Is Tristan meant to be a solitary witch? You have a mentor. Is candle magic a foundational point in Tristan's craft? Later on or needs balanced? Herbalism? Later on or needs balanced? Crystals? Heavy yes. Astrology? Also a heavy yes. Energy work? Yes. Spirit work? I have an inkling on who your mentor is later on. Baneful magic? No. Kitchen magic? No. Oh my god, my grandpa's neck's protruding. It's driving me nuts. Sorry. Not magic? No. Color magic? Yes. Art magic? Yes. Water magic? Yes. Shadow work? Yes. Dream work? Yes. Meditation? No. Astral? Yes. Is Tristan more of a folk witch? That's a swap. Isn't it? That's a swap. Is tarot a good form of divination for Tristan? Yes. Oracle? Yes. Lenormand? Yes. Lucky you. Cartomancy? Yes. Palmistry? Later on. Scrying? Yes. Did you just groan at palmistry? I need an answer to that.
The palmistry is just icky.
I heard a groan. Yep. Runes.
That's such a mood.
Osteomancy. Lithomancy. Yes. Tea leaf divination. No. Coffee divination. No. Channeled writing. No. I thought that one would be a yes. Is Tristan clairvoyant? Duh. Clairsentient? Duh. Heavy on both of those. Claircognizant? Is that blocked? Is the question. Clairalient? Yes. Heavy too. All of yours are heavy. Every time you get a yes on clairs, I always feel like they're heavier. Clairaudient? You might have a slight block happening there. Clairgustant? I know I did a clear your mind. I don't know. It may be related to that bloodline curse. No on Clairgustant. I have Caitlin with a 3 question that are not typed in this. So Caitlin will need to type those in comments. Hopefully they don't get blocked out. TikTok has a way of blocking things.
Or we could just circumvent that process and DM said questions to me.
Yes, if you are in the Discord, please just DM your questions to Sage, who is Roderick Sage in the Discord. Nope, there's Caitlin. Will Dalton kiss Caitlin? Maybe. Unhelpful. Really unhelpful.
I mean, it wasn't a no, which is...
That's promising.
For,
It's better than her normal answers to that
I
question.
was going to say, it's better than her normal answers for luck-related shit.
I would love some archive of our own questions. I just need someone to go watch my comfort show and make me fanfics. Is Aphrodite still with Caitlin? Yes. I like super angsty fanfics, and there's like none. Of course, there's only a couple of pages of fanfics on it to begin with. Truly tiny fandom. Angel, write me fanfics. Go watch The Order on Netflix and write fanfic.
I have so many things I could say right now, and I'm not going to.
Is Thanatos willing to work with Caitlin? I love Thanatos, yes. Thanatos is the best. Fantastic guy. Yes, I know. Personification of death coming out of my mouth. Edgy. Okay, I am cutting new orders for the night. I'm going to be done with the current orders I have. Melodeck for Meek. Melo, what you got for Meeks?
Wait, no, I was yelling at you?
No, Meek.
Or... Oh. Right.
Our very, very busy ex-mod who I miss dearly. Lots of restoring order here, my dude. What's up with the chaos? This is more chaotic than you normally feel, too. What the fuck are you doing right now? Okay, so... First of all, you have a lot of chaos around you at the moment. There's this big question of how much ambition is too much ambition, which I know coming from me is a little hypocritical, but it almost feels like you are so ambitious that you're blocking yourself off from life itself. There is a certain point where the amount of what we put into our jobs becomes too much. And it almost feels like that's where you're at right now. There's an awakening coming, though, which is really interesting because you've got all this chaos surrounding you. It's like it feels looming and imminent. I can't get a good read on what, you know, there's various types of awakenings. I can't quite tell exactly which one you're going to hit, but with the amount of chaos coming on, or that's already surrounding you, I'm going to bet it's going to be a doozy. With that, though, following that awakening, there's some sort of collaboration, new project, newness in general coming in, and it feels like it's going to be a pretty big fucking deal. So, yes, chaos, feeling kind of weird right now, but there's something coming following the chaos, and that feels huge. Muse, my love.
Muse, go to bed.
Also, my sleep schedule is fine. I'm definitely not sleeping at 7 a.m. No. Okay. Sure. I believe you. Okay. Is the length basically that getting outside and going out of Muse's comfort zone and reconnecting will help Muse figure out the crossroads situation by clearing their head? Yes. Big brain, Muse. And Mella's deck. Alright, Mels, what we got for Muse? I'm a sweet little agoraphobic baby. Also, isn't Muse like my age? Am I infantilizing someone who's my own age? Struggling with vulnerability. Obviously. That is your biggest thing. It's always been a thing for you. I remember when we first started talking and you would literally apologize for talking to me. And I'm like, my dude, we're friends. Why are you saying sorry for speaking to me?
Fucking mood, Muse.
Yes, Sage did that.
I still do that.
Sage still does that, even though Sage is my best friend.
I apologize to everyone I talk to.
Oh my God, Sage. We love you and we appreciate you taking time out of your day to speak to us.
You should stop that.
No. No, stop. I know that first one had to be reversed. That doesn't mean we're doing a whole reverse read. Okay, so your crossroads is right here. So you have your crossroad over here. We also have this massive fear of vulnerability. Along with your fear of vulnerability, which is an issue for your crossroads situation, you're scared of making a decision and moving forward because you're scared whichever way you go, missing out on what's on the other side is going to cause something to go bad for you. And that's not the case. I believe I said it before. It's like the roads are fucking dusty, and if you dust them off, you're going to realize what's happening in front of you. But also, making a decision is not going to ruin your life. It is one decision in a very large blip of time. Yes, on the grand scheme of things, our lives are very short, but whilst living them, they're a pretty long process. There's a lot of decisions to be made. There's a lot of events that happen. There's a lot that goes on in that short period of time that we are here for. One decision doesn't ruin everything. It may be scary. It may be big. It may be hard, but that's not the end of the world. You have this ability to plan ahead to what decision you're going to make, but you have to stop being afraid to make a decision at all. We have to get into this transitional phase. And you, as usual, I love you so much, but you are holding yourself back. You gotta stop. No, don't hide in the closet again. Oh my God. Muse.
But the closet's comfortable.
All right, we've got a question about Stolas for Barbara. I feel like that's a dead name. Is that a dead name? Why did my alarm bells just go off that I know a different name? I don't know. Okay. Does Stolas like his representation in Hell of a Boss? Yes. Oh my, I'm telling you, you give Stolas attention and he's happy. Like, bro is just so happy to have love. Bev! Fuck! I knew that! My bad, I'm sorry, Bev. I love you. Alright, Meek has a one question and then we are done. Was Mom's dad actually a druid? Maybe? What the fuck? That's not helpful.
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe? You're being stubborn. Of course you are. Am I asking an incorrect term? Am I asking too broad of a term? Is he something similar, but not exactly that? Oh my god, I said is. Now she's being pissy. Was. No. Well, shit, Noah, what does maybe mean? Was he at one point a druid and then transitioned during the Crusades? Not during the Crusades. Did he transition at some point during his life? Yes. So, yes, but then no. There was a point in Mom's dad's life where he practiced druidry, but there came an end to it. There was a clear transition out of that. Not tonight, Tabs. I'm sorry. I've been going for way too long. 2 hours. 2 hours. I'm gonna go cry. I love you, Meek. Alright, y'all. I love you guys so much. Thank you for an amazing live. I will get the donation amount up in the morning. I am exhausted. Thank you, Angel. Glad somebody reminds me. Y'all have a fantastic weekend. I'll be working tomorrow, so I'll see y'all tomorrow.